It's more. I'll be keeping my eye on you. But I've decided.
Careful!
Marish. I knew him. He was an honest man. How long is it since he was called to God's side? A couple of months. You really have been busy. You don't do things by half.
Yeah. Find the people to do it. Outside the walls.
Shall we go inside? We're not going to stand outside today, are we?
Of course. Did you come alone? I only asked because I want to know how much food to serve.
No, thank you. I've already eaten, but I was glad to take one. Shall we go?
Of course. Where shall we start? The chambers, the top room, and below. I have plenty. Oh, there's something for everyone.
Don't think I don't know who you are.
Here instead of going inside.
You're right, sir. We should go inside.
Let's go then.
Welcome. Honorable sir, what brings you here?
The city is a
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
about the new bathhouse, so it's my duty as a councillor to see it with my own eyes.
It's more of a reopening. The old one belonged to Marish, but I've decided to do it mine.
Marish. I knew him. He was an honest man. How long is it since he was called to God's side?
Don't shove.
You really have been busy. You don't do things by halves.
Yeah.
Don't think I don't know who you are.
Let's see then.
I hope you'll find it satisfactory.
Now let's see the most important part.
Well,
This place
That's
is fit
nice
for
now.
a king. I see your tubs are brand new. I'm impressed.
Well, sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
It gives me no pleasure, but I have to say it. If you want to run a bathhouse, I'd expect you to know a thing or two about it.
It was only our first day.
If that's what it looks like after one day,
I'll set everything right, sir.
this place is a Adam the Bathkeeper was right.
So it was Adam who's...
And I'm glad. I'm going to recommend that the council shut down your...
You can't just
Judging by what I've seen here, good day.
That's ruined it. Welcome.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Actually, it's more of a reopening. The old one belongs to Marish, but I've decided to do it mine.
I knew him. He was an honest man. How long is it?
Don't shove. Beware.
Welcome, Honorable Sir.
The city is awash with rumors about the new bathhouse, so it's my duty as a councillor to see it with my own eyes.
Actually, it's more of a reopening. The old one belongs to Marish, but I've decided to do it mine.
Marish.
I don't know who you
How
are.
long is it? You really have been busy. You don't do things by halves.
Yeah. It was hard finding people to do the work.
Shall we go inside? We're not going to stand outside today, are we?
Of course. Did you come alone? I only asked because I want to know how much food.
No food, thank you. But I will gladly take some wine. Shall we go?
Of course. I have plenty of food, so there's something for everyone to take. Do you want
I already said I just want some wine. Knackering here instead of going inside.
We should go in.
Let's go then.
I'll be keeping my eye on you. Are you blind?
It's more of a reopening. The old one belongs to Marish, but I've decided to take it mine.
Marish. I knew him. He was an honest man. How long is it? You have been busy. You don't do things by halves.
Yeah. It was hard finding people to do the work.
Where did you find them?
In one of those abandoned villages outside the walls.
Inside? We're not going to stand outside today, are we?
Of course. Did you come alone? I only asked because I want to know how much.
No food, thank you. But I will gladly take some wine. Shall we go?
Of course.
Let's see then.
I hope you'll find it satisfactory.
Proper oak tables. That's the way it should be. Your kitchen is almost part of the ale room. As long as the food's good, that's all that counts. Now let's see the most important part.
Careful!
This place is fit for a king. I see your tubs are brand new. I'm impressed.
Well, sir,
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I'm pleasantly surprised. I expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice, clean bathhouse.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of people were bad-mouthing you, but don't let that bother you. I can see that it was all nonsense.
I'm pretty sure I know who was the source of the rumors.
You'll be Adam's equal in time. You may even put him in the shade.
So Betty was right. Adam tried to badmouth her.
It was only yesterday that he told me this place had no class and wasn't worth visiting.
At least you know what kind of a man Adam is.
Calm, calm. It's natural that an old bathhouse owner will find fault with a new one, especially when it's
A woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the job.
Is that why you're here, sir? To see for yourself if Adam was right or if Betty was up to it?
That's right. And I couldn't be more satisfied. Keep up the good work, Betty.
Thank you. You'll always be welcome here. Could I have a word, Henry? You deserve a reward.
That was close.
Oh, you can say that again.
If you'd arrived just a few moments earlier.
Too right. When I saw what it looked like this morning, I thought I was fucked.
Did you hear the councillor mention Adam?
Yes, it was no accident that Polner was here. If you ask me, Adam talked him into it and expected he'd shut us down.
Are you going to do anything about it?
He can't get away with it. I don't know how and when yet. But be sure, I'll get my revenge.
We did it. You have your own bathhouse.
Yeah, from tomorrow it's going to be packed. The girls definitely deserve some time off today, and more pay. And I'm grateful to you too. You helped me out of a tight spot when I most needed it.
It was nothing.
It certainly wasn't nothing. Whenever you need bathhouse services, come to us. Everyone knows you already. You'll get a discount. The girls are already used to you.
I'll definitely drop by.
Great.
How can I help you?
I'd like to use...
Sorry, Henry, you've got a thief's brand. If anyone saw you... What do you want?
I'll have a look at you.
Absolutely.
If you're gonna yell at each other, do it somewhere else.
Go right into the gaffer, you piece of shit.
Give it to me. It's mine.
It's yours. My ass.
The gaffer bought one for everyone.
Not for you, though.
What's going on?
They took the treats our gaffer brought us from the market.
Treats?
Honey cakes. We didn't pilfer anything from you. It was us the gaffer brought them for.
But he always buys 3 for us to share.
We had to do everything ourselves because you overslept. So nothing for you.
It's your fault you didn't wake me up. On purpose.
Stop squabbling, or I'll give you all what. Forget the cakes and get on with your...
I'm not fighting over anything. Let's go.
Hey, what about my...
I sod the cake. Do some work before...
Oh, all right then.
That'll teach him. Stop now, for God's sake. Just hope we don't get into any more trouble.
Nice one.
Hi. What can
Is
you
that
do?
today's special, or is it part of the
One beer
decor?
after another, as usual.
Damn aching legs.
I'll be right there. Aye. Lots of people.
I could go for something to eat now.
Good idea.
Aye. Coming right up. There. It looks better already.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
Why is this all sticky?
Pour me one.
Excellent. The Lord sees you. Next time it'll be even better.
What did I do to you?
Well,
Certainly.
what would you like?
I'd like some...
But of course, sir. And for... All right, but...
All right, here's the money.
Agreed then. The room's yours. Anyone can sleep like a king here.
What's new in...
Oh, there was this bloke here in fancy clothes. His name was Johann Parler. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job. Why don't you go and see him? I think he said he lived in the inn, in the merchant's quarter. And that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper. What's new in...
Nothing much. If you're looking to make some coin, I don't know about it.
Where can I find...
The guest rooms are upstairs.
What's new...
Nothing much. If you're looking to...
I'll have a look.
Thank you, sir.
I'm as
Come
hungry as a
again.
wolf.
Oh, good people! Help out this poor wretch!
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
Don't think I'd... Look out!
Henry!
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
And you reckon it's definitely Liechtenstein?
Might be, might not. But Liechtenstein is rich, and he's supposed to be spying here, so it could... And we've got to start...
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it.
Oh, that's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the local...
Sounds like a nice place for a romantic evening, eh?
You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So, goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and...
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people...
But Liechtenstein's on our side.
But who is he?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get...
Sure you will. But it can't be... Watch out for yourself, Henry.
You're not the only one.
My God, what now?
The Lord sees you.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I won't tell you anything, stranger. There's something you want to know? Chinyak will tell you. Or not.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyak?
No, I couldn't.
And where can I find...
Christ! You're a bit slow, ain't you? He's kind of our...
Right. I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
Who are you? And your people?
Well, I'm Chenyak.
All right.
Just a moment.
But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rule. Grand.
I'll have some wine.
Who are you?
Well,
All right.
look at... Although folk...
You still haven't told me what you...
If you still ain't twigged, put it like this. So-called...
You don't know me, and you don't want to tell me anything. I get that. But there must be some way I can get you to trust me. I'm sure there are things I can help you with.
Course there is. But we're mainly looking for fellas what can handle themselves. Ever since this town got a new lord, we've had to use a bit of violence now and again, innit? Anyways, if you want to join us and get some job, you'll find Goliath there, and he'll let you know if you're up to it or not. And if you get through that alive, come...
I'll be on my way.
All right. And if you feel up...
To talk about the inheritance.
Chenyak sent me.
You, if it's what, first take off all your armour. Best...
Well?
You again? Come on, then. Now you're gonna die! Watch and learn! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Wanker!
There's no escape!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Shit! Fuck you!
Die, you wretch!
Bad luck! I'm just getting started!
You again?
He worked you over nice enough. God's truth. But what did you expect?
That fella's a...
You ain't the only one who thinks that. We appreciate it when a fella makes an effort. I can see you ain't afraid, but if you want more of the same, talk to Mole.
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is...
But he used to come here?
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knob end. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying, anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our... I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but they're...
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone...
No word, but I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job, usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks, so I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth, but you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him, he's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're...
If you've got some job for me, so what kind of work do you have?
A job worthy. Just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
Blessed are the poor in spirit.
Wrong. Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The nobility.
While the nobility has the means, not to mention that most nobles are... The answer is the...
After our talk about Goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about these things.
You thought we were just paupers who... But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed. All right. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our...
And then I'll get cheaper beer.
Ha! You miss these people here by heart. We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding...
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be... Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly horse spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall, but you...
Don't worry. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we, like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I put Goliath as the knuckles. Well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally. But we want to drive Sigismund...
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild! That reminds me, I'd like to throw a feast for the poor.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's got...
That was a good one.
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry, and as a nice token, let's see...
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you, no, don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty.
Got it.
You'll give it to the beggars. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me and we'll figure...
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck. Farewell, my friend.
Good, careful!
What do you want here?
What?
Is it normal for a skeleton to sit at the table in this tavern?
Of course. When he orders a beer, he gets a rag to go with it. It's a long story. You better ask the innkeeper. Farewell.
Quick!
Pissing down again.